Hello, my name is Agathis and I'm online playing Sunless Sea. We are going to leave Wither, we're going to head straight south, no lights, and we are going to get down to Venderbice on 1 barrel of fuel, I think. Should be doable. We could go back to Codex, I suppose, but I don't think we need to. We should be able to go straight down to Venderbice if this guy doesn't see me. Please don't see me. That's it. You stay there. You stay there, Mr. Lifeberg. I'm just a hole in the water. I'm going to come back for you, though. I know you got 400 health, but you have tasty, tasty rewards inside. As long as there's no bats as well. Bats could kill us right now. We must have lost a point of health somewhere. Because I'm down to 10. But never mind. Venderbice, Venderbice, where are you? Here you are. And dock. So the tomb colonists want 10 casks of mushroom wine. That's going to be difficult. But we could probably do that one. We've already got the port report from here, actually. There's nothing much to do. We could explore. Well, I need to get 1 unit of fuel to get back, I think. That took me about half a unit of fuel. That's going to take me half a unit as well, and I need more than that. So, I'll need to buy 1 unit of fuel at the very least. But let's explore the tomb colony. We can't assist this collector. We need an underwater ship. And that one. No point in getting a dusty glass of wine, but we can just explore. Here they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. 1 building in 3 seems abandoned. At the twisty tip of an odd little side street, welcoming yellow light glows from a gilt-lettered windows of a restaurant. A sign reads, "Vengeance of Jonah." A beefy tomb colonist bustles up. A grey moustache pokes impertinently out from under his bandages. "Come in, come in!" So, a bandaged poissonnier seeks passage with a sea captain sympathetic to intrepid cuisine. So we can recruit him if we got 300 echoes. It's a cramped little place, but much better lit than most places in the tomb colonies. The scents of the dishes are multitudinous and extraordinary. Are they good? They might be. It's difficult to tell. So we can't recruit him yet. If we had a strange catch, we could do something. And we could try this with 60%, but no, we need our money for other things. Perhaps not. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. We could visit the Furious Curator again. We did this in our previous run, in all our runs, but I'm not going to read this out because it's quite a lot of text. You need all of this. And, yes, I got my eyeless skull. That was from the... what was it called? That was from the place with the archway. Yes, we lose the Isle of Skull. He gives us a captivating treasure. There's nothing else for us to do here. I think it's time to move on. So we'll buy that 1 unit of fuel. We could sell the recent news, but I don't think I will. What I will do is I'll use the recent news. I'll see if there's a lighthouse around here. Otherwise, we could visit the sisters. We haven't done that. It's time to visit the sisters. Off we go. The sisters aren't around forever, but they're a useful source of sea stories and things. Now that, right there, is a sea monster. With only 20 health. I could have taken that on if he hadn't run off. Okay, 1 barrel of fuel left. That will get us to London, no problem though. Steam Pinnacle. Oh, baby. You're going down. Oh no, I've only got... I forgot how much health I've got. Ooh, run, run, run. I forgot I've only got 10 health. I can't afford the battle right now. Oops. Like, I can kill him, but he would probably kill me before. Let's stop in here, quick. Turn the light off. Ah, 4 damage. Get into dock, get into dock. Come on. There we go. Hunter's Keep. Thank goodness. We can't get fuel here, but we should be able to make it back to London on half a tank. Anyway, Hunter's Keep. A hump of dark rock swathed in mist like 100 other undersea islands. But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Let's reconnoitre the island. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns. There we go. A well tucked away in the folds of the grounds. Anything else? And we'll spy on the house for 98%. Piano music drifts across the terrace. I haven't seen this one before. You peer through a half-open French window into a grand parlour. Grand in size, if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another, fair-haired but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops. We'll go hungry, and then the end will come. For me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush. If we don't speak of it... She frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. So now we know something of Hunter's Keep and got 40 fragments. We can present ourselves at the house. They will have heard our ship come in. Why hide? Knock and enter. Visitors are rare. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You're in good time for lunch. Will you join us? I will. Let's have lunch with the sisters. Let's have lunch with Lucy. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidentially. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends at the attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flutter, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you have been in months. So we lose 10 terror, get 1 supplies, we've put our hunger back to 0, and we now have Stone's attention. News. When the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. We'll leave that for now, because it would reset our hunger, and our hunger's 0. So I want to keep that. I think we only get a limited number of times to come here, so let's save it. Is this guy coming in? We haven't launched. Right, as soon as he goes, let's go. Before he sees us, let's get back to London. Go, go, go. Is this right? Yep, this is right. Half a tank of fuel, plenty. Straight down and in. With 6 of 75 fuel left. That was close. Oh, so you get this little thing. An offer of assistance if you've got... if you're coming in like this and you don't have much fuel, they'll offer you assistance. They'll often sell you 1 fuel for something like 50 echoes. So, it's a scam. Game designers, if you're going to do this, make sure your little messages here fit in the box. You've got that ... you could have put the E in there. It's the little details, you know? You need to get that sorted. An offer of assisting, you know? Here we are back in London. It is good to be back. There's so much to do. Where to start? Well, let's see. Father's bones. He wants news. Oh, he wants a tale of terror, a memory of distant shores, and a sea story. Okay. Empty mirror cache boxes. Okay. A little gift. Here we go. A very fine evening to you, Captain. What you call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, on account of he is so fond of sea captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. We'll accept it. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hold. Do we have 15 points? We do. 10 fuel, 5 supplies. Really handy. Well, my patron hopes that you might find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's Head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome, and give you safe conduct what you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. Cool. That 10 fuel is really useful. And we're going to put even more fuel in the hold now, because we're going to visit the Admiralty. So we have port reports. Hunter's Keep. More fuel, 5 echoes. Vendor bite, fuel and echoes. Whither, 20 echoes and fuel. Chapel of Lights, 20 echoes and fuel. Avid Horizon, 10 echoes and fuel. Mr. Sachs has appeared. We're not ready for Mr. Sachs by a long way. Not by a long way. Frost found. Echoes and fuel. Codex. Echoes and fuel. We're going to run out of space soon. Oh, I've got 9 left. Okay. Port reports. Let's just finish these. That's it. Okay. Oh, wisdom. There we go. 30 echoes and fuel. We can speak to the Admiral. Submit a revelatory chart. What does he need? I forget where we're going, to be honest. So, yeah, let's give him the revelatory chart. Let's find out if it's real. He scrutinizes the chart minutely through a lens. He doesn't, you notice, remove the dark spectacles. It passes muster, he remarks. The usual fee applies. That's it? 250 echo? Okay. That's a little disappointing, but okay. No more port reports. Do we already have a target they want us to go to? Oh, Iron and Misery Company funking station. Okay. Good. That is that then. What else have we got going on? London. Lodgings, I suppose. We can rest for the night. I think. Yeah, let's rest for the night. Lost 10 Echo and a Terror. Is that it? London? Visit the university, I suppose? Ah, no, we need crew. Crew we need, right. Put our ship in dry dock, actually. We need that. Dry dock. This one, then. 75 Echo, and we gained 60 hull. Okay. A little bit short of 75, but that's okay. That's all we need for now. We do need crew. What about the... Ah, yes. This is... We just unlocked the university somehow. Oh, provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. We had one secret. So we lose that. Now we have access to the antiquarian. And we gained 1 pages. So what can we give to him, her? I want to keep the treasure. And I want to keep the outlandish artifact, to be honest. We can give her 1. We can give her... Well... No, I want to keep those for now. They don't take up any hold space, so I want to keep them. Why is that not ready? Why is that unlocked? Why is it not locked? Why is it locked? Another day, a new recruit. I don't know. I should be able to just pay 5 echoes for a crew member. Labyrinth of Tigers. Don't want anything there. How much is wine? How much wine did they want me to bring? Anyone remember? I don't remember. How was it? 10? I think it was 10 wine they wanted. Mushroom wine, they wanted, I think they wanted 10. We don't quite have the space for 10. Just let me check how much it was. Or how many they wanted. What did they want? Was it 10? Yeah, 10 casks of mushroom wine. Yes. Okay, we'll come back to that one perhaps another time. Visit from Mr. Sachs. I'm going to leave that one. I don't have time for him right now. How do we get another day? Oh, never mind. We can't do that one either. We don't have a free evening. I thought I just rested. Okay, maybe that uses up the free evening. I forget. Right, that's all I need for now. I think with that done, we will put a cut in here. Or, you know what, actually. Let's take the... What I will do, I'm going to take this one. A modest challenge for 77% chance. 3 crew. Okay. Sensible sailors looking for a safe run to the tomb colonies, or at least a sane run to the southern archipelago. You'll need to buy drinks, spread around hiring fees, look for daredevils. So I spent 30 echo, I lost a terror, and I gained 3 crew. Perfect. I was actually kind of hoping there would be an officer there, but that's okay. I want to fill up my officer's roster as quick as I can to get all the bonuses, but that's okay. I will call it a day there. So, that's the end of this episode for now. I think in the next one we will... Where's the chart? We'll try and get some of this explored in the next episode. We'll see if we can find the funging station, the salt lions, and a few of the other regular places we went to, and go from there. So until that time, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like if you liked the video. Until then, I'm Agathis, and I'm going offline. I'll see you next time.